So, I haven't played Creatures of Sonaria in a few months, so I decided to get back on here and check it out. I already got two of the monsters for the Roblox ones. There's a Zoocuu, which looks like this, and the Zohdok. I love this one. Oh man, I'm a huge fan of the omnivores, and also a huge fan of the semi-aquatics, so like he'll dive under the water and come up on land. And he's apparently a semi-aquatic. Picked those colors out. I thought they were cool looking. I also got. There's another new one I got from the Robux ones. That Zohdok was a limited one, I think. Yeah, it was. It was a limited one from like the 2,500 shrooms one. This is the other one I got from the Robux one. It's the Rukig. The small, cute little creature. Look how cool that looks. I'm definitely gonna make one just for fun of it when I have room in my bleed defense. 100% bleed defense. That's ridiculous. And unbreakable. That's pretty darn good. Not gonna be able to do much otherwise. Make it rough because it's a carnivore, so it's gonna be tough for it to kill stuff. And I think it's not too bad. It has 600 health and 50 damage. It's not too bad. Tier 1, so it grows really fast. I think it's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to want to maybe start a little pack on here. If anyone wants to join me one of these times, we can make a little pack of these guys and run around and just terrorize everybody. I think it'd be fun. I'm going to go ahead and let's actually look at the buy creatures here. The Robust Gotchas, the ones I already have, the Zoocuu and the Rukig. The randoms, I still haven't unlocked this yet. I played a little bit a few months ago just to mess around, but I got to do all this stuff before I can unlock any of these. I'm not sure what all is different on there. It looks like there's, I don't know what the coddle is, but it looks like there's a few different ones I don't have. But I don't have this Vel curse yet. I'm gonna wait till I save up more shrooms to get that. And the Zohdok is what I got last time I spun it. I don't know if any of these are different. I think they're probably all the same. I don't think those changed much. I did notice, and this has probably happened a while ago, but I just now noticed it, that the, where's the little dude at? The mini-wee changed. Definitely I don't remember it looking like this before, but it definitely changed. I don't know what guilt does. But it looks really cool the way it is. It's 800 health and 75 damage. It's not too bad, actually. I might have to make a mini-wee and run around. Maybe I could make a mini-wee army instead. But I don't know what guilt does. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know if guilt like weakens them or what, but let's go ahead and go to my Zohdok and play it. I love semi-aquatics and omnivores, so this is like my new favorite. Look at it. It's a teen right now. Look how cool. Just flopping around. I love going under the water. You can hear the water rushing around, and it's kind of peaceful, you know. There's a vent going on right now too. I already did it. I paid maybe a half an hour earlier. But you sniff out these runes, and once you find them, you go through this little portal that pops up, and you can collect objects. And I guess this bandana is something you can put on your character, on your Roblox character. But yeah, like he swims nice and smooth. He looks cool as heck. I say he because I made a male. I don't know I know sometimes the females have a slight difference in appearance, but I made a male just because. The other one I made, that Zoocuu, I made as a female. That way, I could, if people wanted me to hatch them as that character, I could. But I love semi-aquatics because you can swim around peacefully under the water, get fish, and well, since I'm omnivore, I can get fish, or I can get plants. And then if I want to escape something that's an aquatic only one, I could always pop up and go on land, and I'm safe from them. As you can see, he's not too fast on land. Holding the shift, he's not too bad. I think I might make like my storage right here sometime, or if ever play as a female, make a nest right here because it's out of the way where people won't find it. I noticed with the I'll have to try when I'm have to switch to the Zoocuu later. I noticed they changed the flying in it. Before it was just you would flap, and then if you hit F, you would change to glide and change back. Maybe it's just because the Zoocuu drains stamina really fast, but I'd have to hit spacebar to keep flapping with the Zoocuu. So I'm guessing that changed. I'm trying to get back into it after all this time. Hello. Don't kill me, please. Yeah. I was messing around with the Zoocuu. The Zoocuu is really cool. I like it. It looks really neat. It's all omnivore too. So. I like the way this one swims and how cool it looks. So when I get tired of being on the water, go up and get on land. Maybe. There we go. Oh, cool. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Zoocuu to show off the Zoocuu a little bit. Hopefully I don't get eaten while I'm trying to go back to menu. I probably missed a bunch of limited time creatures since I haven't played. Like I said, I haven't played in months. I think about a week or two after I made that how-to video, I stopped playing to try other things out. I think something showed up just as I was pulling out. Yeah, it started hurting me. Or no, that's the max health. Okay. Anyway, Zoocuu. I picked these colors out particularly. It's like a nice brown, orange, white, and black palette for it. I made this one a female. It is not semi-aquatic. I tried. That'd be cool to have a flyer in semi-aquatic like the. He flies. You see, like. So I glide. Before in the past, with other ones, I was able to glide and gain stamina while gliding. If I want to flap more, I have to push the spacebar some more. So that must be something they changed, unless that's particular to this creature. I don't know. I can still glide around. Mine looks like a little tiger with wings. It's also an omnivore, which I love. I love omnivores because then it makes surviving a lot easier. Dive down and get some of these vegetation. Hopefully there's not someone down here camping. It's a tier 3, I think. I gotta double check. But I'm pretty sure it's a tier 3. I could be wrong with that. I know that semi-aquatic one's a tier 3, so it takes a lot longer, but not too long to get rid of that. Can I get up here? Yes. Let's look at his stats real quick, or her stats real quick. Yeah, tier 3. Has great night vision. No bleed. I forgot to look at the stats of the other one. The other one has 1 bleed, as at the time I was filming it. Speed's not pretty fast, not too fast. Damage is pretty decent. That's good. But no bleed, so the damage is straight up damage. Like you can't make. I like bleeding people, so I wish she had some bleed on her. That's okay. 2,400 health is pretty good. Damage is pretty decent. I'm just like, it looks like it's gonna be maxed out at 125, which is pretty nice. Overall, I like these two creatures. I said I haven't tried that little dude yet. Maybe I'll make him next. And I'll show you guys as I make him or her. I might make her just for fun. It's like good. So if you guys do join me ever on here, you can go ahead and team up with me. We can make a little pack running around. That'd be cool. For you guys who don't know, my name on here is Podman Peculiar Plays. I made a mistake when I was making it. I made it Podman Peculiar Plays instead of Podman's Peculiar Plays, like my YouTube channel is. But that was just because of me making stupid decisions. Now this one and the water one's supposed to have a breath attack, but you can't use it yet because I have to wait till they're adults before you can use breath attack. This Zoocuu has like a gold breath, it says, which does like, I forget what the heck it does on this. I'll have to show you guys later. I forget what the heck they said it does. And then the Zohdok does water breath, just like the like was that one flyer called? It's been so long, the Jova or whatever the heck it was called, the Johani or what the heck it was called. I can't remember what it was called. That one flyer that everyone used for the longest time. But it has a breath attack like that like disorients and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So that that semi-aquatic one being herbivore or omnivore and being semi-aquatic already like that has some bleed, which is nice, and has that water breath, which is going to be really cool. Yeah, so I guess they changed the flying. So for those of you who watched my how-to video, unless it's particular with this one particular creature, I don't know. I haven't tried any of their flyers since I started playing again. But looks like they hit spacebar each time to flap and get higher. Other than that, you glide, I guess. Like that could be something that's completely just for this character. I don't know. I'll go ahead and get out of here one more time. I'll go ahead and make a make that that little guy, that Rudkip or Rudkig or whatever, Rukig. So we'll go ahead and get rid of. I have to make room. I will swap out. Oh, you're not swap. There we go. I'll delete my Centuri because I could easily make another one of those and grow it, no problem. As a first, go down here. I'm gonna skip the Rukig just to look at these stats again. So the Zohdok, the 6 bleeds, that's awesome. Bleed defense is pretty high, and then it has the water breath, which does 1.2 damage per second, drains energy, and blurs vision. And then the Zoocuu has gold breath that only does 0.25 damage per second. Ooh, paralyzes blurred vision. That's gonna be, oh wow, that's gonna be ridiculous. And has 100% bleed defense and unbreakable. This is gonna be a thing to fight with right here. Definitely a thing to contend with. Doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, but does a good amount of damage. Let's go ahead and go to Rukig or whatever it's called, Rudig, whatever. Need to remember my alphabet. Rukig. Cute little dude, 100% bleed defense, unbreakable, tier 1, so it's going to grow really fast. Not a horrible damage, but not a great amount of damage either. Carnivore is going to be the hard part. Having a carnivore, it's little that can't really do much. You're going to have to scavenge a lot. So let's go ahead and try it out. See the color palettes, a bunch of browns and stuff. Go ahead and make my own here. I'll make mine a darker color so it's easy to sneak up on stuff. Very good. I'll make it all different kinds of darks, so that way I can sneak up on and scavenge stuff. Maybe I'll go back and make it like all black for this purpose. I think I'll be. That's it. I'm gonna make it all black one that has like white eyeballs. This way I can sneak up and scavenge things. It looks like a little fox, what it looks like. Make this one a female. I'm assuming it's gonna be fast. I didn't pay attention to the speed stat. I never really understood how their speed stat works anyway. Okay, so normally, okay, this is normal running speed. Pretty pathetic. I think it's glitching up. Look at those lines going across. I'll wait for the graphics to catch up. There we go. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty fast without holding shift to sprint. Oh, super fast with shift to sprint. I'm not even barely burning any stamina up too. This is crazy. Now obviously as he grows, he's gonna be or she's gonna be burning up stamina a lot faster when running. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oops, what the heck was that? Reminds me of that one semi-aquatic creature that you can get. I can't remember any of the names of these things anymore. It's been forever. There's one semi-aquatic creature you can get that does like nothing, and it starts off really, really tiny like this too. All right, let's see. Can he go in the water? Or she? Oh, I mean it's not semi-aquatic, but it's still pretty fast in the water. If it's semi-aquatic, I'd be able to sprint or like swim fast in the water. That's still not too bad though. Pretty fast for getting away from things. Right, now here's the problem, is finding meat. Being a tier 1 should grow pretty fast. I have to speed this up when I do recording and stuff. So many big carnivores out here. I need to find some food. That's the problem with being carnivore, is finding meat. Oh, I grew up a little bit. You couldn't tell because it's so dark. So I got like a little mane around my neck now. I got a little tiny bit bigger. Right, I might regret this. I'm gonna go in the water real quick and see if I see anything. See a person over there. Hoping to see some fish. I'm gonna have to try to make my way to the desert and not die in the process, but I'm already dying from not having food. Ooh. I am a horrible scavenger. That's why I like omnivores. You don't have to worry about running or like not getting food. There's plants everywhere and there's meat. I like omnivores because a lot of times they're good fighters too. Not the best, because carnivores are usually the best fighters, but except for this little guy. Gosh. Oh, I need some food before I die. It says there's meat over here, but I guarantee it's being guarded by whoever that big guy was. I'm gonna try to sneak over this way. I don't know why I keep glitching, trying to run up mountains, run up hills here. So even as a teenager, this thing's super fast, which will make it good for running away from people trying to kill it. I'm almost dead because oh gosh. There goes that idea. That big giant thing was carrying the food around. I'm probably gonna die doing this, but I'm gonna try to run in here and get some food. Alright, it's saying I'm eating it, but I'm not getting any. There we go. I'm gonna get out of here before he catches me. Ah, come on. This guy's too fast to control. I'm gonna get somewhere safe. I'm gonna lay down to heal up. I think I have to try to make my way to the desert, maybe find a place to hide in the desert to not get picked on. What the heck? I'm glitching out, trying to go up this hill. I'm try to get in this cave and then I'll lay down somewhere in here. Oh my gosh. Looks like they definitely improved the visuals on this game. But it's so hard for this little tiny dude to run up mountains or up hills. I'm gonna go right here where hide in the doorway here and lay down. Remember what the lay down buttons are. That's my lay down button. R. Go sit to the. Alright. Teenager. I'm getting close to being an adult. This is what my teenager looks like. Not really lag. I think I'm hitting the environment and going too fast that the game can't keep up or something. Oh gosh, what's that three-headed thing? That definitely was not here last time I played. That is cool as heck. I want one of those. Oh, I'm an adult now. That's really cool looking. I actually like the way this thing looks. I wish I could. I wish I wasn't a freaking carnivore. It'd be so much easier to grow one. What is that thing? Looks like I tried to make a Naruto character into a creature or something. With little balls flying behind it and stuff. I'm gonna go sneak into this little cave over here, where a lot of little guys hang out all the time. So, worst case scenario is there's other creatures in here, maybe I can get a kill out of it and get some fresh meat. Best case scenario is I'm protected from the cold. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Wait a minute. So I hit Q, which is to use abilities, and I hit that just to see what would happen. And What is this? I lay down. I hit end to lay down like you do if you're covering yourself in mud. What is that though? I didn't say anything about having an ability. I'll have to look at its right up and see. I don't know what this patch does. I don't know if this is so weird. I don't know what that does. I don't know if that's really weird. I'm hitting the breath ability. See if I have some kind of breath ability too. Yeah, I keep dropping it. I don't know what it does. I'm trying to watch out, make sure this guy doesn't try to attack me. I don't know what he does. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, so he left me alone. I think he was trying to figure out what this stuff was too, or what I was maybe. I don't know. Fluff pile. Okay, so I clicked it on the bottom. It says you can only use one fluff pile at once. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look it up and then put in the comments down below what the fluff pile does. That's very interesting. Maybe it does some defensive stuff for my character. Maybe it slows down people. That could be a thing. Maybe it slows them down when they run through it. I don't know. That's like super cool. Put another fluff pile down. Alright, so he's shooting some kind of sunbeam out, so I'm gonna avoid that little dude. I'm gonna bolt out of here because I think he's testing things and he wants to probably eventually test them on me. I'll go to my second favorite spot over here in the oasis to hide for little creatures. There's a little cave thing right over here. Oh, it was. I have to be careful because this game has changed a lot since last time I played it, but I doubt they changed this part. That should be right here inside this. Yep. Nice little cave. Some small to medium-sized creatures can fit in here, but large creatures cannot get in. I'm gonna put another fluff pile down. Okay, so I must have used it, and it's just not showing up yet. It looks really cool. I don't know what the fluff pile does, though. Let's go back to the menu. Let's see. So where is he? Small scavenger that relies on its sticky fur to deter predators. Large creatures usually avoid attacking Rukigs as they prey and find them unpleasant. They are very energetic and like sticky groups, so that fluff pile must slow them down. Or maybe it sticks them in place if they actually land on them. I don't know. But that makes him a little bit cooler because that'll make him useful too for hunting other small creatures. You can slow them down so they can't get away. Not too bad. Not too bad. The time gotchas look like they're probably pretty cool, but I don't like the idea of. I'm guessing that's how long you get to play as them. I mean, although I don't know. Oh, okay, that was my bad. I guess the time, because this is about 46 up here. 46 minutes, so I'm guessing you can't unlock them until you play for that long. That makes more sense, which is kind of frustrating because I've played this game a lot more than 50 hours, but not since they started this. I don't know if I would say 100 hours or 250 hours, but I've played this game for a long time. I played it for hundreds of, probably 100 hours at least before I even made that first video I made. Like, let's see what happens. Okay, so you use your time. So you use your times, your minutes or whatever to. Okay, we'll see what this little guy does then, since we're here. Start with the Y, right? Yiepir. Oh, that's awesome. Is it a flyer? Is it just fancy looking? It's a rowdy, agile, metallic herbivore that often seen challenging other larger creatures in order to defend itself for themselves. They're social and form their shoals through hierarchies, which the larger, more colorful Yiepir being the higher rank. So he has bleed damage, only 750 health. Oh, you know I gotta do it. Let's go ahead and get rid of. Sorry, Treboros. Delete my Treboros real quick. I'll make this Yiepir thing. You guys can watch me make it. Ooh, I like these colors. So, it doesn't look like it's a flyer. I could be wrong. It'd be cool if it was like semi-aquatic, because it looks kind of like a fancy aquatic fish. But let's go to eyeliner. I don't want the eyeliner. Let's go to say blue. Pattern. Go some orange in there. Tertiary, some light blue. Secondary coat. Orange can stay. Pupils. White. Other eyes glowing. Eyeshadow. Black. Eyes. Blue. Sure, why not? Tertiary coat. Let's go with. Okay. There we go. It looks kind of neat. Other pattern here. Oh, I can stick with that. That works. Really cool. Confuse. That looks really cool. Dude. No. Oh, that purple looked really nice. Primary code, we gotta go with the dark blue. No. Oh gosh. We go to this blue, make it a little bit darker. That's pretty much the other blue. That's right. And we'll go ahead and go with the male for this one. Because everyone can get this one. I don't have to worry about breed with people on that, or play eggs for people for that one. Huh. This looks cool. I just hit Q and my spine lit up. I don't know what that does. What the heck? Okay. It's semi-aquatic. Oh no. I just fell through the map. Okay, that was trippy. So is this thing gonna be glitching all the time? I don't know how it's hungry already, like I just started the thing. Alright, let me find some herbivores, that's nice. Plenty of plants laying around. Sure there is. It's not up on land, but it doesn't help me out right now. See if I can just actually stay on land without tripping through it. Ah, nope. I'll have to come back to this one. But looks like it's definitely semi-aquatic, that's no doubt. Oh yeah, he's like stuck in the water. I think my game's just glitching up because I've been playing it and I have my streaming stuff or my recording stuff going on at the same time. Oh, wow, he grew already. Okay. There's some plants. Let's see what happens now that he's a little bit grown. I hit Q. You must wait 2.8 seconds before you do Dazzling Flash. So I'm guessing if you use it and enemies close enough, it'll confuse them. Make it hard for them to kill you. Hey, I made it to land. Okay, so this thing cannot fly. Oh, there's a can. Time to run. Okay, this thing's fast. It's really cool looking. Really cool looking. There's a weird, confused thing. It cannot fly or jump or anything. Spacebar does nothing. That Q makes that dazed, that confused thing, which I didn't know it could do that. I like this one. This one's really cool looking. I like it semi-aquatic. Semi-aquatics are my favorites. He's so fast that he gets caught up on the mountain, on the hills going up and trying to run up. My stuff's loading real slow. You can see the mountains aren't loading in the back yet. This happened all the time when I played before. After a while of playing, it would start glitching up. I had to exit the game and come back into it just to get it to work right. Oh, he's almost all grown already, so I guess I'll stay on here till you guys see it full grown, huh? Starving already too? Dang. This thing goes through food real fast too. I'm pretty sure this is my computer screwing up at this point. I'm almost positive this has nothing to do with the game itself. Nope, full grown. I'm badly hurt. Oh, it's because I'm hungry. This is a full grown one. If I hit Q, it glows a bunch of stuff on it. Find me some food, dang it. It doesn't find me food like on land, and I don't want food on land. Oh, there's some. You should get food soon. Well, how about you don't starve so quick? How about that? I think my game's just glitching up. I'm eating stuff, but he's not acting like he's eating stuff. And everything's loading so slow. It looks really cool though, look at that. I'll have to keep playing and I'll make videos progressively as I get further in. And I can buy some more of the time ones. I thought it meant, when I first saw it, because I'm an idiot, I thought it meant that the 30-minute ones means I can only play it for 30 minutes. I thought that was dumb. Why would I want to only play it for 30 minutes? I have to play this a lot more now just to rack up time. It's really cool looking. I like this. He's herbivore, so I don't have to worry about hunting down meat. All I gotta do is avoid carnivores and omnivores and survive that way. But since my game's acting up, I'm going to go ahead and end my video here. Keep you guys informed once I find out the actual effect of that fluff cloud and what this Dazzling Flash does. I'll put it in the comments down below to let you know, so when you're playing this, you know what the heck these abilities actually do. It's hard to tell. I got that fluff thing done, that guy was running right through it. That little dude with the little balls floating above his head, running right through it, and it didn't seem to do anything to him, so maybe you have to hit him with it, like have him standing next to you when you hit, I don't know. Or maybe he was moving slower, I just couldn't tell, I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll keep making more Creatures of Sonaria content, because you guys seem to really like that, along with my other videos I'll make. I'm going to try to get better and better at making more videos. I was kind of slacking because I had a bunch of stuff going on. If you want to see me try out other Roblox games, or if there's something, not necessarily Roblox, I just do Roblox a lot because it's free and there's a bunch of crazy games on here. But if there's any other games you could think of, indie games or anything that you want me to try out and talk to you guys about, learn how to play them so I can teach everyone else how to play them, let me know. I like trying out new games, and I get bored with games real quick, so I always move on to other games, and I can eventually come back, but whatever. Anyway.